In today's video, I wanted to talk about how to find love within ourselves and how we can really stay in that sense of I am love and recognize that we are already whole and complete. We are already love without feeling like we need to seek it. Really, it all starts with our ego and recognizing that we are the awareness behind our ego. And when we recognize that we're not our ego, we're brought into presence. And when we're brought into presence, we are brought deeper into our body, deeper into ourselves, into another dimension, if you will, other than the 3D reality, which is where true love lies, is within and not in the 3D reality, not in what your ego seeks. It's not necessarily what you seek, but it's what your ego seeks, because you are already whole and complete, because the ego is just a delusion. So the first step in this process is really to discover that your ego is an illusion. And when you discover that your ego is an illusion, your thoughts are not real, and that you're the space between your thoughts then dissolve. And then as you're brought in deeper into presence, you're brought deeper into yourself. When you can become love and abundance, things on the outside just fall into place. Our vibration the outside has to match our vibration. So if you're trying to manifest something in your life and you're wondering where it is and why it's taking so long, you really need to look at your energy and where your vibration's at and recognize that things aren't going the way that you want because of your vibration. Because people say you're on a certain vibration and you have certain people around you, and say you start to meditate and change your vibration, the people around you are naturally going to change. It is all just a part of what frequency am I emanating and in that moment. I'm not saying you have to lose everybody in your life in order to continue to work on your vibration. I'm simply saying that sometimes people fall out of our life because we change, because our vibration changes. And if you're trying to attract a relationship, you have to understand that first you have to be love. You have to be in a state where you are already whole and complete, and then that just happens naturally. If you're not in that state, then whatever you attract is going to be of a lower vibration. It's going to be narcissistic. It's going to be the same pattern repeated from your past, and that's not what you're looking for. So take your awareness deep into your body as you dissolve the ego. This is the process. It's the process of dissolving the ego, remaining in the present moment, and taking your attention deep into your body. And you may feel in these times that your body becomes a little bit weak. Maybe you feel some pain in your body. But if you can overcome your body and get to the point where you're so present that the ego can't even try to be brought into your awareness, you don't let it into your awareness, you then realize deep within yourself that you are love, that you don't need a relationship, you don't need the money and the success to be happy, because it's already within you. So that would be my suggestion, is to start with being, just being. This can also help and work if you feel lonely, or angry, or frustrated. See, the ego will continue to arise if you continue to feed it with complaining, negativity, negative thoughts, even sometimes positive thoughts, because that's just on the other end of the scale. But presence is right there in the middle. You've got the negative polarity of negativity, you've got the positive polarity of positivity, and then right there in the middle is you, the true you. You are a soul. You just need to recognize that. Push yourself past the point of doing 15 minutes of meditation a day. Say do 20 minutes of meditation a day, 30 minutes of meditation a day. And then get yourself up to a point where you can do an hour of meditation a day. And literally all you're doing when you meditate is just observing the thoughts that continue to arise. And the more that you practice this in your meditation, the more you can take it into real life and continue to observe your thoughts throughout the day and be conscious throughout the day when things don't go your way, when little things just continue to agitate and irritate you. You will be able to remain conscious and not blow up at people, not get frustrated, not, you're going to be able to let those little things die and let them go, and just recognize that unfortunately not everything is going to go our way 24/7, and that's okay. Not everything has to. Your ego wants things to be a certain way to be okay. But can you find it in yourself to be okay if things don't go your way, if things do go your way? Just being okay as things are. This is the first step to disidentifying from our situation, is to understand that the reason why things don't go okay all the time, or perceived, is because our mind is thinking that things need to go a certain way for us to be okay. When if we could just remain in a state of presence, rather things are going well or not going well, we find peace within us, and then things are fine either way. Things could be chaotic around us and we wouldn't care. We would be fine either way. And that's the state that you need to get to overcome the fears, the anxieties, the feeling sad, lonely, depressed, any of those things. And as you bring yourself more into the now, you dissolve whatever suffering you have going on within you. And if you want to keep it in the now, then try to take your attention deeper into your body. Rather you feel suffering or not, try to remain in the body as now, as you're witnessing the experience. Don't be the experiencer, be the experience. Be the experiencer of the experience. That's a better way of saying it. All right. That's all I've got today, and hopefully it helps you guys learn how to disidentify a little bit more. I hope it did. All right, we'll talk to you later. Peace and love. Bye.